Welcome back. Making news as far away as Japan. A local act of kindness is getting some international attention. Tahlil Mohideen shares how the Boys and Girls Club of Dane County's Pay It Forward campaign is now inspiring others. Tahlil?
Eric, helpers with the Boys and Girls Club spent hours going over applications to make sure the people who need the help the most are supported. And while they don't do it for the attention, the exposure brings in more donations for our community.
Yeah, so we've been doing this for 13 years in Madison.
In more than a decade of paying it forward, never has the Boys and Girls Club of Dane County's campaign gotten this kind of attention.
It's just absolutely amazing.
A $1,000 tip.
Oh, thank you. That's so sweet.
For a Sun Prairie waitress making headlines all over the world.
They're covering this in Tokyo, in Canada, in cities all across the United States.
On top of the massive tip, they've given away a car, bought hundreds of gifts for kids, helped people pay rent, and sent families on shopping sprees, all people in need. Local club president and CEO Michael Johnson says his team, like volunteer Corinda Rainey Moore, has been working hard over the holiday season, so he's grateful they're getting some recognition.
Almost every year he asks me to do something.
And every year, she says yes.
For people to put themselves out like that and be vulnerable, to ask for help, to me that takes a lot of courage to be able to do that, but it also shed light on how people are really struggling.
For Rainey Moore, reading the hundreds of applications that came in really put things in perspective. As for what she thinks of the headlines,
I'm glad people are noticing, but I also hope that people don't let it just stop here.
And it seems the extra attention has already inspired many to get on board.
I'm getting emails from people all over the country saying, I want to do this at my local Boys and Girls Clubs. I want to do this in Chicago or Phoenix or in New York City. It's amazing what you all have done. And so I'm glad that it's resonating with people.
The Boys and Girls Club leaders also want to remind people they don't need to wait until Christmas to give. They run the Pay It Forward campaign year-round. In fact, the need in our community is so great that they're encouraging more people to donate. We'll have information on how you can do that on our website on channel3000.com.